Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 Netflix series you absolutely must watch. Like seriously, stop what you're doing, grab your snacks and get ready for some serious binge watching. Whether you're into drama, comedy or thrillers, we've got something for everyone on this list. I'm talking edge of your seat suspense, laugh out loud moments, and maybe even a few tears along the way. So let's jump right in. Alright, first up we've got Stranger Things. Dude, if you haven't seen this show yet, what are you even doing with your life? It's got everything you could ever want. 80s nostalgia, a group of adorable kids fighting off monsters, and Winona Ryder, rocking that whole concerned mum vibe like a boss. We're talking Demogorgons, the upside-down 11 with her waffle obsession. It's pure genius. The Duffer Brothers, the creators, absolutely killed it with this one. They managed to create this world that's both terrifying and heartwarming at the same time. Plus, the soundtrack is absolute fire. Seriously, it's like they raided a time capsule of all the best 80s hits. Trust me, you'll be hooked from the very first episode. Next up, we're stepping into the world of royalty with The Crown. This show is like a crash course in British history, but way more entertaining than any textbook. You'll get all the behind-the-scenes drama of Queen Elizabeth's reign, from her coronation to, well, all the juicy stuff that goes down in the palace. The casting is phenomenal. They found the actors who look so much like the real royals. It's kind of creepy. And the costumes, don't even get me started. They're so lavish and detailed you'll feel like you've been transported back in time. Alright, buckle up because Money Heist is going to blow your mind. This Spanish series is all about a group of criminals who pull off the most insane heist you've ever seen. We're talking about taking over the Royal Mint of Spain, printing billions of euros, and then somehow escaping. The characters are all so well developed, you can't help but root for them, even though they're technically the bad guys. The professor, the mastermind behind the whole operation, is an absolute genius. He's always 10 steps ahead of everyone else, and he's got a plan for everything. Trust me, you'll be on the edge of your seat the entire time. Chapter 4. Ozark Money Laundering Never Looked So Good. Now, let's talk about Ozark, a show that proves money laundering can be a family affair. Jason Bateman and Laura Linney are brilliant as a couple forced to relocate to the Missouri Ozarks after a money laundering scheme goes wrong. Talk about pressure. They're in way over their heads dealing with ruthless drug cartels and trying to keep their families safe. The tension is insane. Every episode is like a ticking time bomb, and you never know when it's going to explode. Chapter 5, Bridgerton romance, scandal, and those dresses. Okay, time for some romance with Bridgerton. This show is like Gossip Girl meets Jane Austen, and I am living for it. It follows the Bridgerton family as they navigate the scandalous world of Regency-era London. There's love, betrayal, secret identities, and of course those incredible costumes. Seriously, the costumes alone are worth watching for. They're so opulent and gorgeous, you'll want to raid the wardrobe department. Plus, the chemistry between the characters is off the charts. Get ready for some serious swoon-worthy moments. Chapter 6, The Witcher, Monsters, Magic, and Henry Cavill. Now, if you're into fantasy, you need to check out The Witcher. Henry Cavill stars as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter with some serious skills. Think of him as a medieval superhero with a silver sword and a heart of gold, sometimes. The world building in this show is incredible. It's based on a series of books and video games, so they had a lot to work with, and they definitely did not disappoint. Plus, Henry Cavill is perfect as Geralt. He's got the look, the voice, and the brooding intensity down pat. Chapter 7, Narcos, the Rise and Fall of a Kingpin. Okay, get ready for some serious intensity with Narcos. This show tells the true story of Pablo Escobar, the infamous Colombian drug lord. It's a wild ride through the world of drug trafficking, violence, and corruption. You'll see Escobar rise to power, building a massive empire and becoming one of the richest men in the world. But you'll also see his downfall as the authorities close in and his own paranoia and ruthlessness turn against him. It's a fascinating and terrifying look at the dark side of the drug trade. Chapter 8, Black Mirror, Technology Gone Wrong and Right? Black Mirror is not for the faint of heart. This anthology series explores the dark side of technology and its impact on society. Each episode is a standalone story, and let me tell you, they will mess with your head. Some are straight up terrifying, some are thought-provoking, and some are just plain weird. But they'll all make you think twice about your relationship with technology. Chapter 9. The Umbrella Academy, Superpowers and Family Drama. Alright, let's lighten things up a bit with the Umbrella Academy. Imagine a dysfunctional family of superheroes, all adopted by a billionaire who trained them to save the world. Yeah, it's as wild as it sounds. There's time travel, assassins, talking chimpanzees. You name it, this show's got it. It's a perfect blend of action, humor and heart, with some seriously awesome characters you can't help but love. Chapter 10. BoJack Horseman animated, but deeply human. Last but not least, we've got BoJack Horseman. Don't let the animation fool you, this show is not for kids. It's a darkly comedic look at the life of a washed-up actor who also happens to be a horse, trying to navigate the pitfalls of Hollywood and his own demons. It's surprisingly deep and relatable, dealing with themes of depression, addiction, and the search for meaning in an often meaningless world. Plus, it's hilarious. The jokes are sharp, witty, and often surprisingly profound. And there you have it, folks, our top 10 Netflix series you need to add to your watch list right now. Seriously, clear your schedules, stock up on snacks, and get ready for some serious binge watching. These shows are all incredible in their own way, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Let us know in the comments which one you're most excited to watch, or if I missed any of your favorites. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. See you next time.